Hey, Roger Martin here from Billings, Montana. Good day. This is Mark Januszewski, the world's latest network. This is a great video. It's on MLM Fusion. I won't comment to this because this video is so low. I will comment at the end. I've got to change volume on this, so here goes.
Let's just quickly review where we're at. If you have 100 reps and you're teaching them to do the minimum, which is maybe, let's call it $100, that's 10,000 in volume. And since the company's paying 50% back, your team is getting sent 5,000 back in volume. Most of these people are losing money. It accelerates attrition. Decisions. So that's how you have twice as many prospects, and you can see the result just with 100 distributors. It's another 90,000 in volume flowing through your organization. That slows down attrition, and it increases checks enthusiasm. One third are going to just say, oh yeah, okay. Why? They feel sorry for you, or they feel somewhat obligated because you invested a half an hour. It's just the way it is. And I'll tell you another secret. That money spends just as well at Walmart or Kmart or any place else, so you take that money.
Now, we want to get to the point where he's talking about the third of these people that you want to get them to buy product. You want to move products. Your job is to move and have them purchase and use product. Okay?
The magic sequence of words, his subconscious automatically has to say yes. See, Harry, they all have this one thing in common. They couldn't possibly promote anything or get involved with anything unless they absolutely believed that the product works for them. They absolutely believed that it works for everybody and it had great value. Does that describe you, Harry? What do you think he's going to say? He's saying they have integrity. He's going to say, well, yeah. Say, well, let me tell you a little story about Alexander the Great. Alexander was walking down a road one day. The 5 wisest men in town were arguing about how many teeth were in a horse's mouth while they were standing next to a corral. Alex asked to speak. They dismissed him because he was just 10 years old. He hung around. The conversation got more heated, and he asked again if he could speak. Exacerbated? I don't know. Whatever. Frustrated. Okay. Frustrated. He said, what is it, Alex? He said, doesn't it make more sense just to hop over the fence, open the horse's mouth, and count his teeth? And all the men laughed at themselves, and of course they did. It's a great story, isn't it, Harry? Why think it over when you can try the product, since you're the type of person that would really have to believe, and that would be part of your due diligence. Let's get you started on the product. Cha-ching. The bottom line is that works about 95% of the time because the prospect fibbed. You trapped them with his own integrity. The only way he cannot try the product is to say, I'm lying, I'm not interested, and I don't want your product. He's not going to do that because you've got agreement. So it's real simple. Most people that feel that way, that want to think it over, have one interesting and outstanding characteristic in common. Would it be okay if I told you what it was? And you talk about they would have to really believe in the product. Tell me, Alex, story and close them. This is called fusion. And one of the things that I learned a long time ago in network marketing is take things to the extreme. Whatever you set in motion will carry in motion. Oh, we got the beautiful trade winds coming in here. A lot of people think that because I said that the companies were irresponsible that I don't like network marketing. I love network marketing, especially once we taught people how to make money and by driving more new volume every month. But if you just take this out, because whatever you set in motion is going to carry in motion. And if you set fusion in motion, you're now collecting 2 times as many decisions a month with no additional work. and you're driving 9 times the volume. So 1,000 reps 2 years from now doing this times 1,000 in new volume because you've told them the truth. We do sell stuff. Just give people a chance to buy it. Okay, that's $1 million in volume for one simple question. Most importantly, you're coming from the truth and telling people about an authentic business model which raises your spirit, it raises your conviction, instead of telling them the same old sad crap. You can do the minimum and make the maximum. Just go out and move a little bit of product with Fusion. You'll make a lot of money, and we'll see you on the beaches of the world. Peace be.
All right, let's get this turned back down. Mark Januski, world's latest network marketer. Recommend his training. If you're into networking, I do both. I do communication and simple skills, online and offline, because you need both. He's great at what he does, and you need to look at what he does. Now, using this Alex story and the horses and the 5 wise men, getting them to really look at the product and use the product. Some companies offer 100% back. Mine does, if you're not satisfied. And also, you can sell this at retail. If they don't want to come in, they can sell at retail. But you can also introduce them a way to save to come into retail. So it's their choice. Everybody wants to save, so generally you will get them to buy easier if you tell them a way to save. So, and remember, they're not rejecting you. They're rejecting the opportunity. They just don't see it. And those that do see it, it's easier. I also offer a system that will make them money on the side, no marketing. So, I give them a way out too. You have to decide which way you're going to go. But a lot of people are not salespeople, and they're not into this to further the business. So move the product. And if you're into someone that wants to make money on the side, there's another way to do that with Cloud Token too. So I use those two business models accordingly, and we go from there. Some people are not enough into the digital currencies and Cloud Token, so they'll look at health and so forth easier. Use it accordingly. Ganesh Rajkumar from Blanks, Montana. Good day. All right, one last part of this. He's pretty good at doing online stuff. He wants to show you his master class. We're going to click on that just to show you collect and build addresses. That's essential. You can get that stuff done at his site here, User World's Laziest. This is a set of a series of videos. These I really recommend here. Let's move this down a bit. We'll give you some of those. These are some of the most important ones on the rejection-free marketing. We're going to end it there, but you do have to take charge. You have to change things, do things. He's turned me into the coffee shop marketer with Tom Chenault, and also the contact system. We're going to show you both and use some of these tools on and offline and in person. You need skills both online and offline to really grow a business nowadays. Again, this is Rajkumar from Blanks, Montana. Good day.